Tenz got dinked.
Just having a little bit of a look on the flank, just check no one's coming through so quickly.
Oh,
it's gonna have to be a
Dapper.
push forward from Dapper. He gets caught up by the nade, and Yuki's already found another.
Tenz, low HP as well, and here comes the blast pack. Ambitious from Mixwell, but he's got teammates to trade. And just like that, G2 continue the streak. They put it 1-0 here on Split.
Sheriff on Tyson,
They're
though.
waiting for G2 to run into middle. They feed right into Sentinels.
Oh,
but
God.
nothing goes their way. These weaker pistols completely dealt with, and it's the long-range fight that they win out somehow. Dapper
Long-range classic fight? How do you win that?
But I don't think he's going to get much
I
more
don't
done,
know.
Tom.
He's
He
just
gets
better.
an ultimate AWP. In fact, he gets
Waiting
two
for
the
Maddie
kill
to
as well,
type
so
something.
It's at least a little bit of something. He's waiting as well, and actually, it's the wrong
Oh.
angle checked initially. But hey, they only lose one player. It's not going to be too bad for G2. And for Sentinels, they invested basically nothing. So.
With a minute left, they don't need to feel shoehorned into pushing just yet. But they have obviously got this side. That was an play by Mixwell.
Picked out of the sky.
So they won't be getting anything
There we
done
go.
here in Avova.
Oh, damn.
And they make it costly, a double kill.
Oh
for
my
him
God.
before he eventually goes down, and that was starting out as a pretty terrible round, but Avova just managed to make it a
Losing
decent
2 rifles
for
is
them.
okay.
You make those changes, you allow someone to play comfort, but giving Nukia with all the openings
Oh.
he found in the attack, that Reyna could be absolutely massive. To start this one out, Kyadaes
Oh
goes
my
down
God.
right away, but Mixwell's good for a trade. Problem is they're fully stacked up on this A site now. You only have Avova playing B all by himself.
Yeah, he doesn't have much utility available to him either. The star's already being placed.
Does
means
Mixwell
he'll at
normally
least be
play
able to slow
Raze
down
on
the push
Split? I don't
from
remember.
I
B.
don't remember
Of
him
course,
using a
the
duelist.
wall is not going to last long at
That
all.
was
No, he,
Viper.
like ages
Just have to
ago,
try and
yeah, like he
recall
was
some of
always
the
a duelist
utility
player
that
in
he
the
already had,
past,
just
but
to give him an
now it's been
opportunity.
like more
Now,
of a
the lid
Viper.
should be heard. This will pull one of the rotations, but KYEDAE is very far away.
The pull but no spam.
plays
This sort of
Sage
sells
normally?
the fact that he's not on the back site, and then he
He
baits
was
them
using
in
Sage.
and takes the kill. Now as they come
Wow.
ever closer,
Oh,
he's good for a second.
wow.
Avova holding this one down all by himself, and his teammates are rallying to his side. Avova has done a spectacular job of not giving away that advantage.
How
with
is
the
he
site control,
alive?
and
Wow,
they don't
that
even
was
get
so
to
smart.
step on the site before they're
No,
taken
really good
down.
util,
Great
Peter, I
answer
agree.
by G2 in round 4. Teammates coming in through
I'm
heaven
pretty
as
sure
we
they are.
speak. The nade forces him back. Now they can split this push.
I don't know how that
and just
works
look
if they
to
all
take
have the
down
same
heaven
amount of
players.
wins.
Mixwell does exactly that, but Shazam, it's
Oh.
a beautiful right click to take him down. Sadly, no one else is able to answer up on the Sentinel side, leaving Zoms to fend for himself. They are coming up above, and he has nothing to do here
Nice
with a
try.
classic. After he runs
try.
out of ammo, G2 pick up a
Oh,
Yeah,
it'll
there
be
was a
decided by
fighting-
a round
Steaming
difference
into the
since they'll be
lead.
tied
I'm
with
really
G2.
impressed.
Does
saved
HD,
my
but for
ass.
now they're running right into the A side, and Nukia's holding up close. Phantom in hand, fades on out. Doesn't want to give more than the one kill they've already got, but Tenz creeps his way into the vents. Now he's gonna rifle, but he hasn't got a life anymore. Nukia still going
Christ.
and farming up a third,
He's-
possibly
Oh
even
my
the fourth.
God,
That
he's
gives that
feeling
over
it.
to Kellogg.
Eco
Gets some ultimate. What a
friends,
nice
who
guy.
cares?
With Zoms left alone, he can only hope to do
Oh
some
my
damage
God.
with the Sheriff.
Yes,
Certainly
Zoms.
has. Shutting Kellogg's down. Middle, that operator stays in, and even though they've rezzed up, they still have a man disadvantage. Mixwell is giving them no space to breathe. In fact, looking to take Tenz down yet again.
He's trying to bait
They'll
out the
eventually
shot.
concede control.
Why is
Allow
he
middle to
using
go
that
into
off
Sentinel's
skin?
hands, but at a heavy
What?
cost.
A lot of pros like that skin, and same
Still
with
have an
the
advantage, even with res
the other
currently
skin
in
because
play. You've
they're
got
very
KYEDAE waiting as well with
what do you
pretty
call
much
it?
his full set of utility
Neutral?
alongside the star
no,
as
yeah,
well
like
from Avova,
not
so
distracting.
you can look to
Yeah,
try and pull any close
non-intrusive,
plays, but
yeah,
again,
I
it's
guess.
just delaying them that little bit further as they try and make their way
Nice
through. This
try.
time though, they do manage to destroy the second nano swarm. So
All right,
he's not
Ball.
going to be able to do much damage.
Get that utility on the replay after on the EBS. We need that on the big screen. That was absolutely gorgeous, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on. There's no time because Sentinels are rushing in towards the site. Good trade to start it out. Coldamenta.
Yes,
holding close
baby.
Still only good for the one. The operator is
Woo! You're
just
so
have shown they
f***ing
needed
good.
3 kills out of this young
Hop
man.
around.
The problem is, even though they've
What's the
ulted
spike?
site, they don't have
Jesus
spike.
Christ.
Get
Held above by Nuka,
Actually.
waiting for Tenz to come up the rope.
Get fucked! Get fucked! Get fucked!
And what should be an easy plant and a very difficult clutch out of Kellogg's. The position he's in though. Will they
What?
expect it? He's wrapped all the way through middle, come up behind them and be
What
main.
is this?
Sadly, he doesn't
You're
quite catch the
careful,
jump on them.
please. Doesn't matter.
He'll have to give away his position pretty soon.
Yeah, they'll have worked it out by now. They're already clearing the back of the site. They've
Let's
made it through to the
go.
spawn as well, and it seems like they have an
Guys, I have to
incredibly
hype
good
up my
idea
boyfriends.
of where the last man of G2 is standing. Tenz has exploded into the server, but can Kellogg's ruin it for the side of Sentinels? Absolutely not.
Woo! Let's go! You got an ace!
That's where the spike is.
Fuck's
Won't be able to move all too
sake,
far
Kyadaes.
forward. They are using a lot of utility to
can't
keep
deal
them out
with
of the
you.
lockdown. Surely going to be a big problem for them. In fact, Sentinels are pushing onto the side.
Let's
They're trying to get out the
go!
other side of it, and they
Look at us
will.
go!
They've made it all the way through. Huge commitment from
Easy.
G2, and it sees practically no reward. The spike retrieved. Can Sick get out of there, though?
Oh, get fucked!
And that might just
He literally
be the
whiffed
opening.
the easiest
Cold
shot
Amenta
ever.
Not able to answer up when needed, and Nukia
Oh my
has to
God.
clutch it out.
1 versus 3, and he's not even going to get a second's notice.
Dude,
Sentinels one
that
up for a couple
Viper
of them. I
wall
feel like he
saved
needs
his
to
ass.
find something first before
Aw,
anything
good
comes
job.
through, and Sick is just going to farm up a couple of his own, leaving 3 players remaining now. 2 of them aren't going to be at least in the right spot, but they're just being picked apart. Every duel being won by the side of Sentinels. What started off as
Let's
a
go.
scary prospect going into their map choice now starts to look
Oh, we're
pretty good. We do
talking.
have to bear in mind, Mitch, they are on the attacking side of Split, and we put this map over at least a bit to the defensive side.
Most definitely.
Well
and
played.
it's that ace. 25 seconds left. Now they know Raze is here, and that means the showstopper is too. But with 20 seconds, they have no choice but to go. Here comes the showstopper. That's going to slow them down. In fact, it's going to pick off Tenz, the difference maker in a lot of these rounds. 10 seconds left. They
Oh,
still
they
need
need
to
to
deal with
play.
Avova on the site.
Oh, Avova.
Wow.
Solo connected that second shot as well.
That
He's
was-
got 3 on the board, and the round
Smart.
is G2's. A
Nice.
spectacular
That was
play
good.
on that site from
That
Avova.
was
But
insane.
you have
It's
to
all right, but this will actually spot out the lurk. So for the
Avova
remaining
is
players
playing
of
so
G2,
clean right now,
they can
actually.
stack up
You want to know
He's
sub
not-
count? But why though?
Hello, jump above the wall, see if anyone was there. Down close is
Nah.
clear. There's a
I don't
Lear
really think it
backside.
does
They know where
anything.
Nukia is,
Nah,
but they still
don't.
haven't spotted Koldamenta. They know he's around here because his turret was chiming off, and now
Oh, jeez.
in comes
That was
Kellogg's,
good.
excuse me, with Koldamenta. Nukia backside.
Nah, I think
and
it's
Avova
super
up
unhealthy
in
to
heaven.
focus on
The
how many
whole
subs
team
you have.
chipping in to
It
win
doesn't-
that one out.
there's no point.
Streamers,
I perfectly understand the sub count as like a measurement of if you can go full time.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa! He will come away with 2 kills. And
That's-
it's left to
check their
Shazam
PC.
Trying to hold on
Oh
here.
my
Another
God.
solid
What?
hold from G2 as they take the half 8-4.
More than all of
Just,
them.
yeah,
I
aggressive
tower.
around,
It's-
already looking to try and fight into middle. A lot of damage done onto Kellogg's and
Ooh,
Tenz.
let's go, Tyson.
They can't quite hunt him down. He'll escape
was so
into the
sexy.
ropes, or he has a little bit of backup.
Tenz and friends looking to take this fight together, and Tenz knows there's an alarm bot up close, but now he might have the advantage as he swings on this fight. Friends,
Yes!
beautiful shot to take Koldamenta down, and G2 3 versus 5. This pistol could be huge for Sentinels to give them that little bit of a boost into the half that they may so desperately need.
Let's go.
They should
Now these things are
feel pretty
looking
confident as long as they win the
incredible.
pistol
How did he
round.
get a headshot out of that?
Oh
With the
my
frenzy
goodness.
spray down mid.
Whoa.
Why did I say that?
Damage will be healed
Why did
up.
I say
That's the
that?
only problem.
All
Wait,
good.
wait.
Oh, thank you, Fin6, for 11
A
months.
little bit of extra
Did you
Why
guys
did I
know
say
that
that?
I've
Have
been
any more
streaming
of
for
those,
11
so
months
you're
now?
not going to see him heal up once
Woohoo.
again. And the rest of the team are now looking to make their move in towards the A side. Now, there's a couple
They're
of
probably
stars
gonna be the
available for them to at
first
least try
streamer
and
in the
slow down
world
this push.
to
The
reach a
problem
million
for G2 is
followers
there's
in
not
under a
lot
year.
of time. They're going to try
What?
and take that elevated angle across.
You're gonna be
but
the
it
first
is clean
streamer to reach
from Sentinels, leaving just
1
man
million in
standing.
under a year.
Avova with 15 seconds left.
Really?
This pistol
No one's
has
hit that
gone
yet?
the way of Sentinels.
Or maybe actually maybe.
Hmm? Nice.
Okay.
Guess we're not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
That.
Oh my
It's,
God.
there was an attempt for G2 to almost just go dark, sit back and go, okay, there's nobody here. With a spam through from Shazam, it's going to at least earn him a little bit. They don't even
Nice.
know. Waiting in this
Sick.
corner. A spray down.
You're
farming
insane.
An extra few orbs. Kellogg's. If you can get an extra kill here,
Damn.
I'd say this is a success.
Yeah, definitely. It's just about doing damage in a round like this.
日本からこんばんは。
They don't even
Oh,
invest
thank you,
partially.
Yado. Thanks for the 4 months.
30 seconds
You know he
left.
sure can do the damage if he's given the opportunity. Tenz, in fact, going
Ay, ay,
very
yeah.
aggressive. He's on top of the box. Another kill for
Ay, ay,
Kellogg's.
yeah.
He's going
Oh.
out for more. And
Let's
I mean, he
go.
gave a little bit of a haircut away, but from really getting that old Dorb themselves. Tenz blinded up by the Lear, and so they have time to take him down. Sure. Oh, what is that from Dapper?
Oh,
Sick
wow.
drop shotting down, but Dapper doesn't need any help. He's already picked up 3, and he stops them from crossing to the site. That wall broken instantaneously. What a hold from
I love
this
you
man.
too, chat.
Holding down a few crazy shots to connect, and okay,
Oh,
Avova is on
oh
today.
my
He will
god!
drop the danger man, at least in this round. And with 45 seconds, there is still time for G2 to play with.
But if Kyadaes goes down here, that's the spike on the floor, and he turns at just the wrong moment. Shazam with godlike timing, putting it down. 30
Avova's
seconds
been
left
playing out
in
of
the
his
round.
mind.
Spike to be retrieved, and Sentinels are starting to set
Swear
up
to
to
God.
punish it. Avova strikes at the right moment.
No!
He has a read on Sick.
Oh,
I don't
Shut
like
him
this
down
man.
too.
Dude,
3
this-
kills for Avova,
Oh,
and he needs to find the
God.
4th.
He's good.
With
This
50
guy's-
HP. He's made
good.
the right gamble coming in now, and we will have a 1v1 setup.
That's a fairly long rotation, and it gives time for a reposition. Avova almost has to take an off angle here, but Zoms almost definitely
A
going to
Phantom
be predicting
versus
this aggressive
Spectre, though?
play. It needs to be the next shot,
Woo!
and
Let's
Zoms is going to close out the
go!
round. A big
Sam's taken
Wait.
down. Lear going out. They've got this site control, and there's nothing Sick can do with the Lear being up, but Zoms and Sick combine to take that double, shutting down the attempted push by G2 and making this next to impossible for them to get anything done, especially if Tenz kept fragging like that. But with him falling, Kyadaes might have an opportunity, but he didn't expect that. I mean, how could you? Sick is just running at them, leaving Avova to clutch again, and it
Nice
will not
shots.
happen. 8.
Yeah, he gifted me 50
Can't
subs.
see with the hood.
He'll be funding this giveaway.
There we go.
There it is.
This is
I
a
think your
huge
cardboard
bait. They
links
see
to
that
$3.
ult, they think there's no way someone's here, but Sick is. He's
Oh,
trapped in the corner
wow.
though and taken down, and the Dapper tries to
Woo.
escape. He is pursued. Shazam eliminated in middle. Now the split comes to fruition. Mixwell's back online with the res, and Avova is on his way.
I
He is
applied for a
creeping
graphic
close.
design
He's
job. I'm
hearing
really
the
happy with
steps.
what y'all are
He
doing.
knows
Oh,
exactly where
exciting.
Dapper is.
Trash!
But
There
it's
we
a
go.
trade-off.
Oh no.
Sentinels are keeping this competitive.
Okay.
Zoms has to make a big clutch happen. He's going to stop them from planting for just a moment. No, actually, he doesn't.
Ooh,
It's a little bit
NT.
too deep. He was hoping that this was going to be a plant in for main.
He's awesome.
Oh, the jump
no!
at just the wrong
What?
time, but he still gets away with a frag. In fact, he
What?
has more HP
Did he
than
hit
Cole.
the-
Sit out.
No
3
way.
kills for Zoms. A
We are
massive
so
clutch, and
good.
Sentinels take the lead.
Sorry.
Shazam can have, and he's about to take a challenge. There's the kill
Oh.
right away onto Koldamenta. He's going out for more, looking for a victim. The Lear popped up by his teammate. Confirms there's still a player on the left side at least. Tenz wants to push on forward. It's all a bait for Kyadaes to try and catch a frag, and that he does.
Oh
but
my
Shazam
God.
deals
Insane.
with him as well. Almost well too. 4 versus 2, pistols in play, but G2 have gained control of the
Excuse
B
me?
I don't think
side.
you registered
Look
for
at
the
this
10
massive
months. That's
rotate from
insane.
Mixwell. Knife out, running through spawn.
Where's the highlights now?
He might just be able to get on there
Let's
for
see,
a plant.
register.
It's all down to Nukia though. How much can he get done?
That's
And
Oh
a
my.
free kill.
Oh, I
He
think
can
you
dismiss
Cloudy
over there,
Apples for another
confirming there's
5
another
gifted
player
subs. Thank
holding
you.
up in heaven. Dapper on his way through, but he'll get the kill. And now this is almost unwinnable for Mixwell.
Yeah, if he gets
Dapper
a kill,
with
he
the
has
crab
the
feet.
showstopper, but Dapper's not going to
Yeah.
care.
just locking them out. Sig is going to sit at the back, and he already has Tenz to support him, and there's going to be a rotation before anything can really be done.
Oh,
Ow.
it's a little bit
Oh my
shallow.
God.
The
Oh.
Slams get him in the end. Good kill to start. Wall across, and here comes the showstopper. Looking at the backside.
Oh,
and Tenz
unlucky,
again.
I guess.
The victim found by that rocket. He is taken
That's
down.
okay, they have to-
Dapper is too.
they have to
Shazam
use,
doing his
like,
best
2
to
ultis.
keep this one alive, but a shot through the legs as we will leave Zoms again in a clutch situation. But he won it out last time, managing to get a near impossible
No
clutch
way.
on the board. This time around, things aren't looking nearly as doable.
Thank you,
And that's the one interesting thing
for
about this
85
current
gifted subs.
position. If I said to you, Midge, 6 rounds in a row, you're thinking, Sentinels must be rolling in it. So much cash, they
Sure.
probably can't even, they're having to just almost recycle things at this point, just going, oh, do I buy an
Yeah,
extra
just get out of
pistol?
there.
Do I
Little bit
just
of an Odin
throw a
here.
bit of
Hi,
utility away
shot.
at the end of the
Oh, wow.
round? Do I do that? Well, that's not the case. I think one of them had about 5,000 credits, but they had a lot of rebuys on
Okay.
some of these
Okay, yeah,
rounds.
yeah.
You had obviously the round where Zoms basically had to clutch it out and was the only one alive. And
Oh.
dear, they've actually lost the operator as well.
Sam's
Him getting
having to go
Rosa
for the blade storm.
ulti.
yeah, luckily for them, that ultimate is online. It makes a big difference with
Oh.
this purchase. Mixer's just gone straight through, though. It just blasts back, and it might not have been as clean as Money.
Nice.
Shazam's going to take 2 with the Blade Storm, bringing this round back into contention. There's
he
also
can
the res
rest.
online, so potentially going to be able to use that while holding
What
up
is
to
that
the angle.
wall?
The wall
Nice,
doesn't block it.
Tyson.
Luckily for Tenz, he's going to be finding the shot anyway. Again, we find ourselves in a 2v2, but
Wait.
G2 do get the res off.
Yeah, it looks like Sick might be able to do the same. It's a risk, but he's going to take it. Dapper falls in the meantime, though, so the numbers stay exactly the same. Down goes Sick to the operator, and hits in with the fourth. That is 10 to 10.
Holy
G2
shit.
tied it up just in the nick of time.
Oh my
Make
god.
good play on these closer range fights, and Mixwell is more than okay with that. Gonna get up in the face of his opponent, and they are just wiping out these remaining players. The only one left is Zoms, and I think he might get caught out on the cross here, and Mixwell will find them the prime gaming flawless.
This has worked out so well. Sight control and a deep nade out of Mixwell. But he won't be reaggressing into that operator.
Nice.
Not playing the jet.
That was a really good trade, though.
That's an important trade.
Escape this time. The Empress pop for nuclear kill will grant him.
They're playing just like me. You sure, JSP?
Thrown through, and Avova, just before it pops, will manage to get the pick.
I hate it.
Try and sneak their way through it on the other side.
What? What? That's so scam. That's what I can't speak English.
Sentinels can do absolutely nothing, and it's left on to Shazam.
What?
Although he finds two, there
How?
will be no more.
The barrel of the gun would have gone through, though, right?
The king of the cosmic divide.
Go for the same this time around. Right by. No, he gets caught up. Zoms. Good for one.
Nice.
Sick trading from above.
Nice.
Even in for two. And then Shazam walks through. But he's taken down.
We have to win this.
This man showing up when he needs to.
Guys, please,
and
no.
a 2 versus 2. Sentinels need to try and force this fight
Tyson,
soon
you need to
before
go
Rez
bigger.
can come through. The right up close. Tenz catches one, but Kellogg's needs to clutch it out. The Rez pulls one back online. Dapper has to take
please, Dapper.
It's all that Kellogg's wanted. He just needs one more bullet. Dapper, 31 HP. And stay alive.
Holy
Dapper, a headshot to put 11 on the board. A close round.
Oh, I gotta mute real quick.
G2, they came damn close.
Know how much he can do with that. They're gonna try and avoid
thank you, guys.
that initial utility. Sick gonna be stunned at the back, but there's 2 players they have to deal with.
Yes,
and
Diaper.
Dapper's already gonna drop another.
Let's go,
this
Diaper.
gives him that Viper's pit to just lock down the site, and the time is ticking now for G2.
Oh, what is going on here?
What?
Came in with a quick double. The A site, sure, it might have a Viper's pit on it, but B is open, and they know it. They're rotating all the way over, allowing them to
do they have time?
whatever they like
Do they have time?
on the A site. And if they can get the spike down quickly, in fact,
They do
there's
have
no
time.
ult orb there. So yeah, they're gonna get this spike down. No res for Sick unless he finds a kill. And when they get to the B site, there's no one for him to res. This is huge. G2 have avoided a massive landmine. And now they just need to hold on in the post plant.
How did that happen?
Sentinels moving together through Garage. Sick and Dapper.
He needs one kill
Players
to
that
rest.
need
There's no one to
clutch this
rest.
out, and they've both had their rounds. Dapper in this one alone has been fantastic, but there's no utility to play with here, Tom. It's all down to aim duels on both sides of the coin. And the time is so low. They need to make a move. They need to find a kill soon, find some space. Sick is taken down. It's all up to Dapper. He's going in for the stick, halfway at least, ready to take the fight up above. And Coldament is
He made it, no!
at just the right moment. 13
Oh my
11.
god.
G2 have won the series, and Sentinels are dethroned at long last.